Hello everyone. First of all, thank you for the amazing response to my first video. I have received many valuable suggestions and questions, and I truly appreciate those suggestions and questions. My goal with this channel, that is a Wealth Vault Academy, is very clear that always solve the doubts and help you understand trading the right way. And of course, we are here for growing together, learning from each other. It's not like that there is a one way learning only from my side. I will definitely learn from your sides also, like from your comments and all. So I will your comments will help me to sharpen my knowledge as well. I will request everyone to keep commenting your questions because your doubts will decide which videos I should publish in the future, right? So mainly traders ask me to explain trades directly on the charts on my last video. So where I should show how and why positions were taken. So today I'm doing exactly that. Today was actually a loss day for me, but it was a controlled loss. I followed my rules, and that is why the loss stayed within limit. And most importantly, my capital stayed protected. That's how actually traders should survive in the long run. So let's now break down today in today's trades on the charts and focus on the process, not just the outcome. So one of my today's trade was Dixon Technologies, where if you see the setup is formed, and I have mentioned here two candles, that is candle 1, candle 2. This is the inside candle setup. So if you see, mother candle is a red candle and it has a high volume. That is why when the low of the mother candle is broken, I took this trade with a high of above the high of the mother candle as a stop loss. My trade got executed here at around 11. Now, once my trade got executed, I have a simple formula that I will exit the trade at my 2 hour profit either, or I will exit my trade whenever my original SL hit, and before that, if any candle closes above the 20 EMA line, then I will immediately close the trade once the high of that particular candle is broken. So if you see here, candle high, sorry, 20 EMA is broken by this candle and closed above 20 EMA. So immediately I shifted my stop loss to high of this candle, and I have exited that trade before my original stop loss got hit. That really helped me to save my capital. Okay, because if you see afterwards, in next candle, subsequent candles, my original SL would have also got hit. That is the reason I have exited the trade very before, when there was a 20 EMA high of that particular candle is broken. Fine. So this is the Dixon Technologies trade. Now I have took another trade, that is a Alembic. Here the setup formed was a in three candle theory. Here if you see candle 1, candle 2 and candle 3. Most of the traders were asking me to explain the trades in detail because they were not able to understand exactly how trade should be taken. So that is why I am very explaining here in very in detail. So here if you see, our rule says out of the three candles, if I want to take a bearish trade, then my red candle should have the highest volume. So if you see here, second candle is a red candle and it has the highest volume out of these three candles. So whenever the 1, 2, 3 candle low is broken, lowest point of these three candles is broken, I will take a trade. So here I took a trade, and my stop loss is high of three of these candles. Fine. Now if you see here also, my 2 hour target is not hit, and stock is reversed and closed above 20 EMA. So as soon as it closed about 20 EMA high, I have immediately shifted my original SL to the high of this candle, that is 12-15 candles high. It got and it got hit. So here also my SL got hit. But good thing is that my loss was within limit. Original loss would be much higher, which I have reduced by our rule. Now this is the third trade which I have took. This is Gail. Okay. So here if you see candle 1, candle 2 and candle 3. Here also if you see I have took a bearish trade. So candle 3, that is the red candle, it has highest volume. So once the low of these three candles is broken, I took a bearish trade. One more thing here I would like to tell you, that whenever you are taking a trade, even if your setup is formed, and if you see your stop loss, original stop loss is not in the your 1% risk limit, after following our position sizing rules and everything, then you should definitely avoid those stocks. This is the very important thing, because we should not break our risk 1% max risk rule, because that is the golden rule. If you follow that, believe me, it is very difficult that you will lose in the long run. Fine. So please always keep this in mind. One second, what happened? Yes, something goes wrong. I think there was some connection issue. 1 minute. Just a minute. So here it is okay. The chart is my whatever I have written is not visible. That is perfectly fine. So here I have took a trade at low of this candle. Again, if you see my stop loss was above the three candles high here, I guess. Then what I have done, that again this stock here has also reversed and closed about 20 MA. So here also I have shifted my original SL and trailed it to high of this particular candle. Okay. So here also my original stop loss was a bit higher, which I have able to close the trade in lower loss. So this is how one should definitely ensure that how one should strictly follow the rules. As I already mentioned, today was a loss day for me. But remember, if you keep your losses minimum, that is within your daily max loss limit. So my daily max loss limit is max to max 5% of my capital. So if I see this is exceeding, then I definitely is will not going to take the trade. But it is very very matlab, it has not happened yet that I have crossed 5% of my loss limit. So no worries about it. But yes, I always keep that my losses should be, max loss should not exceed about 2.53% on any day. That is what I generally try to ensure. So this is how these three trades I have took, and balance trades I have also took, but those were closed in minor profit, minor loss, and overall it was a loss making day for me. That's it. And always remember, don't get panic because you have lost today. See, losses will bound to happen, because see, losses actually teach you how to survive in this game, and they give you confidence. Your winners will not give that much confidence that losses, small losses will give you, because that will show you that I have done losses in the past, but still I am, my equity curve is improving. So this is what the most important thing is. If your age is ensuring that your equity curve is gradually improving, then don't worry about changing anything in your setup. Keep on following your setup, keep on following your rules, and market will definitely do the best for you. So don't worry about the market moves, you just focus on 100% execution. Okay. One more thing, people were asking me, when I am taking trade, should I look for the nifty's movement, that nifty is in bullish trend or bearish trend. I generally look for the stock movement. If my stock is in, if my stock is in bearish trend, that is 20, 50 ma 20 ma is in downtrend, and even if nifty is in uptrend, then I will definitely look for the short side trade only, because I believe more on the setup than what others or what external environment is saying to me. Okay, I'm okay to take the losses. It is fine. Today also you see, you saw that Nifty earlier it was in downtrend, but again it has recovered. But it is fine, no worries. As soon as I am giving the losses, and these are, those losses are in my limit, I should give those losses. That will definitely help us in the long run. But never compromise on your process, on your setup, on your execution part. Okay. I hope you like the explanation. Let me know if you have any questions, suggestions about particular videos I should incorporate, new videos I should publish, so that it will help everyone.